We are seeking him because he is God. We worship him because he is God. We praise his powerful name, the name that is above every name, because he's God. That's all. So even if we do not get these things added to us, we'll still be fine because we've worshipped God. We'll still be fine because we have God. The way he's so changed our lives. I mean, open your eyes, just walk down the street and open your eyes and just look, see how the streets are, and you will realize what he has done for us. So even if at the end of the day we don't have all the things that are sought through by the daughters and sons of men in this planet, we'll still be fine. Because why? With him came what? Peace. And I reckon if you have peace, you will fall asleep. So if you don't have a material thing and you have peace, you will fall asleep, as compared to you have a material thing but you don't have peace. So we are so grateful to hear his voice indirectly saying, I tell you the truth, salvation has come to this house. That's what he said when he arrived at a certain house. He said, I tell you the truth, salvation has arrived in this house today. And then what happens? When salvation arrives in this house, things change. The man stands up, he says, you know what? Half of all my possessions I give to the poor. Everyone from whom I've stolen, I'm willing to pay back 4 times. It's one thing when a thief says, I'm stopping stealing, I'm no longer stealing. But it's something totally different when a thief says, I'm paying back. Thieves don't do that. If a thief has to pay back, he has to be forced by the cause. He has to be forced by a certain system for him to pay back. But on that fateful day, when Christ arrived, when salvation had arrived in the man's heart, and Christ said, you know what, I tell you the truth, salvation has arrived in this house. That's all. And that's all we want. If only salvation can arrive at your house, if only salvation can arrive inside your brother's heart, inside your sister's heart. I mean, come on, we've got a lot. It's a lot of them that we've been given these siblings and the brothers and sisters, and they are just what they are, And so we want them coming to this faith. We want them coming to this faith to praise this God just for who he is. Because the day he changes their lives, they're going to recognize that our lives have been changed. Our lives are different. Their lives are going to be different. That's true salvation. This is how